Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I gotta just always be recording.
Don't do that. Nick and I say bad things. That should not be recorded for posterity.
Oh, so let's just not do the podcast anymore?
I've been saying this for years.
That's true.
So how you been, Daryl?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Just saying surviving the heat wave over here. So it's like low 30s, which is like what, 80, 85 Fahrenheit or something.
Thanks for dumbing that down for me.
It's what we do here. And obviously the
I
UK
appreciate it.
Accommodate us.
Yeah.
obviously UK infrastructure is not built for a heat wave. So we don't believe in AC here. So underneath this shirt, I am dripping. I am so hot. So I mean, multiple points in this, you're just going to hear me go and just fight for my life. So
I mean, we hear Nick make those noises all the time.
Yeah. We're men in our
As
40s.
Daryl dies on that end of the call, I'll just be making the same noise for different reasons on this end.
Oh, just busting.
when I'm slumped like this, just wrap up for me. Just
Yeah. I'll do my best Daryl impression. Yeah,
Thank
perfect.
you.
There we go.
I had a dream about that yesterday.
Daryl dying?
No, about you doing a Daryl impression.
Oh, interesting. It would not go great.
It didn't. It was hilarious.
Yeah. So Daryl, I was trying to remember, how many episodes have you been on with us at this point? You helped us coin "Honey Won't Melt Steel Beams," a permanent gem. You were on the D&D podcast episodes. You were a guest on another one, weren't you?
I want to say it's been 3 episodes of the
Daryl's
D&D.
Wicker Man was one of
Three-timer
them.
plus the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wicker Man next? No, that was
No, it was, what's the math one?
Knowing.
Knowing. I think it was Knowing.
It was Knowing, because you talked about a giant butt plug spaceship.
Oh, yeah.
sounds like me. I think I definitely
Sure
spoke
does.
about the Weatherman at some point as well. That feels familiar.
Oh, yeah, we did. Sucking and chucking.
Oh,
Sucking and fucking. I just sucking and fucking.
I like how Michael Caine might come out of retirement for a Vin Diesel sequel.
A Vin Diesel sequel.
For
yeah, Vin Diesel too.
Last Witch Hunter.
I love Vin Diesel 1. I can't wait for more. No, I did not know that. So
There's rumblings.
interesting. What a weird one to come out of retirement for.
I mean, you know, Jaws 3 bought his mom that great house, so.
It's true.
Yeah, when the money's right.
And I'm sure he's got, you know, illegitimate children who need money.
Oh, yeah, of course. You're a celebrity.
Yeah.
You got
You're
weird
Michael
kids hidden
fucking
somewhere.
Caine.
Yeah. You definitely sucked and fucked.
I've had my fair share of sucking and fucking.
I love that movie.
That movie is really good. I
You
was
know-
thinking about that the other day. It's like, this is a good movie.
You know what movie I didn't love?
This one.
Yeah.
And what movie are we talking about, Sean?
Oh, it's got such a generic name. Out for Vengeance, Payback, for
You're
Blood.
close. You're close. You're getting there.
Starts with an S.
There's something to be.
Something to be somethinged. A score
to settle.
Yeah.
You got there.
Yeah.
No help needed.
This movie was just the most generic, worst thing. Welcome to the bottom of the barrel, people.
I loved it. We started it up, and from the very first interaction, I was like, "Oh, he dead." It's like you can't Sixth Sense me twice.
Yeah,
I ain't no fool.
They did
Fool
not
me
do a very
once.
good job.
Shame on you. Fool me twice. Well, you can't fool me twice.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Cage Match, calling around about me and Nicolas Cage. I just got my coffee. Give me a break. I'm Sean, here with my co-host
Nick.
and our producer.
Peter, hello.
And back again, Daryl Edge of Cage Rage and Getting Defoe You.
Hello, you get me once a year and you've cashed in on this, you idiots. Let's go.
We don't have a lot left.
I believe I pitched out the options to you, Daryl, and you claimed this one.
Hey, you can't prove that except for the chat where that happened. Shut up.
Damn you, paper trail.
I think that you have a soft spot for this, but, you know, prove me wrong.
This is just one of those where it's like only the Cage aficionados are going to look for it, but there's a lot of good Cage content in it.
I was kind of surprised by that because I thought this was going to be like just ham-faced Cage the whole time, especially because he starts the movie with that like snarl lip that he had for the 2019 movies.
I think that's permanent now.
It might be.
No, I think he's learned to smile again.
Yeah, he found joy after 2019.
Yeah.
And I was really thinking that we were just going to get kind of the nothing photocopy of a photocopy of Cage, but he kind of does a good job at
Yeah, he
this. He's like
tried all
only
the way
one.
through. Yeah.
Oh,
The script sucks. I mean, it's
Super bad.
pretty awful, pretty blocky. But Nick Cage kind of does give it his all.
I do have to say, from the first scene of this movie, when we see a young, what's his character's name? It's not Joey. That's the only name I remember.
His
Joseph.
character, Frank.
Frank.
Oh,
Frankie.
Frankie. When we see a young Frankie and I see this guy, who I'm like, if you didn't know what young Nick Cage looked like, if you only seen him now, I'd look at that guy and be like, yeah, that might be a young Nick Cage.
Yeah, it
Sure.
doesn't help us because we started with like
Young Nick
watching
Cage.
young Nick Cage
Yeah.
movies, and it's like, oh right, we know what he really did look like.
But I'm like, that was a decent facsimile, I thought.
I had to get to the time jump to be like, oh, okay, that was him as a youth. A youth.
I wasn't sure either, but I'm like, it'd be really weird if they had that guy not play young Nick Cage.
Mm-hmm. Like if he came back at the end and it's like, what the fuck was that scene about?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing else is about that baseball bat.
We're
scene.
just very big baseball bat beating enthusiasts.
So when I started this movie up,
I'm a
I was
beating
like,
enthusiast.
okay, this feels like one of those movies that's going to have 6 production studios, and it had 7 intro cards. I
Oh,
was like,
nice.
incredible.
Yes,
Started
let's
getting
go.
through them. Like once we hit Saturn, I was like, oh, I didn't even count, but
Yeah.
there was no way I was rewinding at that point. I
And
was in.
At Saturn, there were 2 more.
Yeah.
did you just say 6, 7? I'm doing
Oh,
it.
God
You can't-
damn it, Daryl.
No, it finally got over the water, over the pond.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
but now
been here
that
for a
people
long
our age are
time.
doing it, it's not going to be cool anymore.
Oh, yeah.
The day that I saw some old dude do it at a hockey game, and they just like kind of held on him for a second, and then everybody got real sad. I was like, cool, it's dead.
We saw it die a death.
Yeah, just old dudes at hockey games.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like running through the characters in this, there's not that many that even matter. So you've got
No.
Nick Cage as Frank,
Uh-huh.
his son, played by Noah LeGros, who was also in The Old Way, apparently, which I think still to date, I didn't actually watch that movie. It might be one of the few that I haven't seen.
Oh, yeah, I think that was
Oh.
one that just Sean and I recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've watched it again for fun.
I don't know why.
I don't either.
Gross. What's wrong with you guys? Your brains are bad.
I mean,
We did it to
we
ourselves.
could just watch that fucking Buffalo Hunter one again.
No. Ugh.
No.
I'll probably watch
I would
it
just watch
again.
Gunslingers again. Daryl, did you see Gunslingers? You must have.
I have seen Gunslingers. My favorite part of Gunslingers, this is only for like the eagle-eyed Cage viewer, and spoilers if you haven't seen it. When those 2 people who don't matter go into that cave to get all the weapons, and they've got all the posters. There's a poster of Nicolas Cage from a different film, from The Old Way, and I was like, you thought I wouldn't notice?
I pointed that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean clocked that.
I just love the way he talks like itty bitty angel babies. Get us the
God. That voice, doing that for the podcast record, fucked my voice up so bad. I had like a week of damaged throat.
Yeah, I tried to do it immediately when I was watching it, and I was like, "Oh, he's doing his Miles Davis impression," which is, of course, Nick Cage has a Miles Davis in his repertoire.
Of course he does.
It looks like a baby angel. Fuck me, that hurts. I don't feel good when I do that voice.
So then the only other like important characters, there's a sex worker named Simone / Jennifer.
Mhm.
And then, of course, Benjamin Bratt is a character just named Q.
Q.
Yeah.
And then there's some other like miscellaneous goon types.
There's the dragon.
I like,
and
yeah.
Tank.
Tank.
That's Jimmy the Dragon to you.
I really enjoyed the bellhop kid
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
who wasn't gonna. He was like, oh, I don't know about those nursing homes, Mister. And it was like, I'll give you $500. Okay.
He is just throwing wads of cash.
Yeah.
Like doesn't count a single
Wad,
bit
wad,
of money. Just,
wad.
yeah.
Ooh, just wadding all over. This is my kind of movie.
Okay, Daryl, give us the summary of this fucking movie because there's not that much.
So it's basically an ex-criminal who is now a deeply sleepy man leaves jail for some of that sweet vengeance. I don't think there's much more to say than that. Like,
Kind of not.
one of my
He
favorite
reconnects
things,
with his son.
I just love that he's terminally tired.
terminally tired, refuses to sleep.
Oh, thinking about the premise of this movie just kills me again.
I Googled it. It's a real disease.
I mean, I believe that it was. It just seemed like, what a weird choice for this. Like, you could just make him have kind of lost his mind in prison for having taken the fall. And it was supposed to be like 5 years in the joint, and it turned into life.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason he got out is because he had this condition. He would have just fucking died in prison.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing was that they tell him like, "Oh, you've got really bad insomnia. It could kill you. It could give you hallucinations and this, that, and the other." And then they release him at nighttime when people go to bed. And I was like, I don't think the U.S. prison system cares that much. And they just watch him wander up the road.
Yeah, they're kind of just a big fuck you.
Yeah. I do feel like it's the most inconvenient time possible is when they will open the doors.
Absolutely.
I got let out at 3 in the morning one time.
Oh,
It's like, who the fuck let somebody out at 3 in the morning from like a
They're just
county
hoping
jail?
you get swept up again.
Yeah.
Fuck
Fucking
them.
assholes.
Cops suck.
They do suck.
This movie didn't have a lot
And
of
the
cops.
correctional system is even worse because they're not.
Oh, yeah. They are worse.
Yeah.
Did you just admit it's like crime? Are you a criminal? Am I talking with like criminal? Like one of them criminals.
You've admitted to a crime every time Daryl's been on.
I think you've admitted to crimes on many episodes.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty solid double-digit percentage of episodes on this podcast where I've admitted to having crimed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
And you probably admitted crimes on here that you didn't get hemmed up for.
Oh yeah, but there's probably a statute of limitations.
Probably.
Who doesn't love a statute?
I know. Okay, so he gets let out of prison and he immediately sees his son walking down the nighttime road,
Mm-hmm.
which I had already lost interest in this movie at this point. We're like 7 minutes in, and I had looked down for a second and looked back up and I was like, wait, his son is here? So I rewound it and I was like, oh, he's a ghost.
Yeah, he like fades
fades in.
in. It's like
I-
not even trying to hide it.
I missed that because I was so upset with his hoodie.
Oh.
I could not focus on like, why do you have a hoodie with no sleeves?
It's got short sleeves.
Yeah, it did have sleeves. They were just very short.
Yeah.
I just like that seems so pointless.
It's for shooting up.
Yeah, I know you want to get to the veins quicker.
There you go.
Science reason.
Yeah.
So his fucking dumbass son is there, Joey, who looks like
Joey!
shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's always got those stupid bags under his eyes.
Hella bags.
Yeah.
And he's like kind of a dick, but kind of nice. I don't know. It's weird.
And he doesn't touch anything.
No.
And he never lifts his hands to touch anything.
He doesn't eat.
Yeah. Doesn't
He
he?
won't drive the car. I mean, obviously, because he's a ghost.
Yeah. A hallucination.
Yeah.
Not even a ghost.
Not even
this
a
isn't
ghost,
even
yeah.
a cool paranormal story. It's just Dum
just
Dum
guilt.
got tired and started to fucking see his kid.
So they go and they dig up a bag of money, and a cabbie sits on the side of a road for like an hour, which there's no chance that guy would have stayed.
Oh no. He'd be like, oh,
Especially
this
if there
guy
was
just
no
fucking
one else in the
stiffed
car.
Yeah.
Right. He's been talking to nobody and gets out of the car. He's like, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Casually peruses some photograph books and finds a shovel.
Oh my God.
As soon as he picked up a shovel, I was like, this isn't a 2-minute thing. Gotta wander into the back 9. Fucking
Yeah. Dig up your money sack, which is what he does.
money sack and baseball bat. One bloody baseball bat.
Right.
A plot device.
Right.
I can word.
But he also made baseball bats in the joint
Yeah.
and was
Yeah, what was
just
the
handing
point
them
of
out like
that?
candy.
It was just to give that one drug gun runner lady's kid a bat.
He also gave his dead son a bat.
Yeah, he tried to, but his kid was
okay,
like,
so how would that work? He's just holding it out and then just like it clacks on the ground and his brain is like,
did he even like take the bat?
I don't think so.
remember.
Yeah.
No, what he
I can imagine he would just hallucinate even him holding it.
Didn't Joey
Yeah.
hold the baseball card at one point though? Because he
No.
was like, I could sell this.
Nope. He held it up to him and he's like, I could sell that. And he's like, well, please don't.
Okay.
And then he puts it back in his pocket.
I think he was going to take a bat, and then Cage was like, not that one. It's not maple. It's beach. You don't want to wear a beach
Oh,
bat.
yeah, not birch. You don't like birch.
Oh, because
Well,
he was going to grab
Yeah.
the murder bat.
He was gonna grab
Yeah,
bloody
murder
bat.
bat.
The bloody bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't the optimal bat.
Yeah, you don't want a fucking birch bat. What are you, a
Yeah.
bitch? Fuck.
Why did you bring it if I can't have it, Dad?
Birch ass bitch.
But he also boasts about getting like worldwide orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that he just carries around this like evidence, this piece of evidence
I know.
the whole time.
Well, he was gonna use it for some sweet revenge.
Yeah, but he's just like in a duffel bag walking around town with a
He's also talking to nobody.
yeah.
The scene of him where they like show all the scenes where he was out with Joey and it's just like him like sad alone.
Mm,
Like that's depressing.
yeah. Yeah, the big reveal later when it's like, he's been dead the whole time. What? And then it's just all these cutscenes of Nick Cage just sitting by himself.
That guy's ordering a lot of food for himself.
I meant to look up how much was that car.
I don't know how much that car was.
Under $450,000.
Right.
Well, less than that because he had 100,000 left for Simone at the end,
Right.
and he bought so much stuff with cash that you can't just buy with cash.
Like what?
Going to a hotel,
Well, these were different times.
it was like
Actually, I think you probably still can pay cash at a hotel.
you need ID
Yeah, he probably had ID.
from 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
got a hole punched in it.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's what we do to show that IDs are not valid anymore. They're expired.
You are living in the future.
I know. We have hole punches for everything these
Yeah,
days.
just straight through that plastic.
Yeah.
We just have IDs forever because no one checks and gives a shit. Young forever, baby.
Oh.
That's the way. So they get a bunch of money, they buy a bunch of shit. There's a weird presentation of a cell phone in a box, but it's like a jewelry box.
Yeah. Daddy's first smartphone.
Daddy's first smartphone. I don't
Never even got
that
to
sounded
crank
gross.
up some porno on it.
I know.
Like,
You didn't need
couldn't
to.
you-
You got that sweet, sweet sex worker sex.
Also, okay,
He
I don't
probably
know.
could have warmed up with a little porno.
Yeah.
I am not a sexual dynamo. But in my understanding, if you are the one being ridden, I don't think you usually get the accolades of nice work.
If you're paying them, you do.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He's paying like what, $1,000 a go?
If they're just like, well, that was fine. I'm like, what am I paying for here? You're supposed to lie to me.
Oh my God, that was the best I've ever had. And it's like, you just rode an old man's dick. That's it.
Yeah.
Like you didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. Way to not bust too fast.
Yep.
Nice
It's
work.
all sad and old and confusing. He pays like another $1,000 in advance. He's like, there you go. Like, you know how to make a woman feel special. Well, that's what you do, right? He's been in the slammer for 19 years, from young Cage to old Cage. Just, let's be honest, aged like milk. And then his ghost son is like, go bang a woman.
Okay, there was one scene later where his son is like, so you're gonna tell me about fucking that lady?
Yeah.
And he uses a phrase, making mercury.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Is that
Yeah,
a phrase?
I've never heard that before. I'm Googling making mercury slang.
You're gonna you telling me you made mercury and you're not even gonna tell me about it?
I
It's
can
like,
only,
you're my 20-year-old son. No, I'm not gonna talk about fucking a prostitute.
I will say he did age terribly in jail, but also I'm so glad because at this era of Cage, we would just have 20-year time jumps and they would just have Nick Cage play a 20-year-old younger Nick Cage.
Yeah, they just wouldn't have done the hair makeup.
Yeah.
Not even Google has got anything. It's all astrological, like all Mercury in retrograde.
man.
It's
What
nothing.
about Google? Are you not
Google?
on that one? Just Google.
Google.
Have you ever gotten to the end of Google? It's a weird, scary place. I don't like it. No, but have you ever Googled anything and it's like, we don't have an answer for that?
Oh yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Nowadays, they just filter in sponsored stuff at that point.
Yeah, exactly. They fill the gap. So let's see. They buy a bunch of shit.
He goes and
The
buys a gun.
revenge tour begins by
Mhm.
buying a gun from that lady.
Who was the daughter of one of his old
Yeah.
crewmates.
Right.
Yeah, just irrelevant.
And then she had a kid, and he's like, it comes full circle. Have
Yeah.
a baseball bat.
Yeah. Do a murder with this when you're 19.
Mm-hmm. These swing real good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I love that he was getting like commission requests while in prison making bats. He was like, people used to line up to get bats from me. It's like, I don't know about that.
I think you hallucinated all of your customers.
Do you think he put his name Frankie Fingers on the bats? Just like wood burnt it in. Here's a bat from prison from Frankie Fingers.
Honestly, that's a pretty cool like prison bat memorabilia kind of thing. I would be into that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I think he had his own Etsy store.
There was a guy in county named the Wizard.
Did he have a maple pole?
I didn't check his poll,
Yeah, you
but
should've.
yeah, I think I was a little too old and suspecting.
So, Daryl, I'm guessing you didn't go to the joint ever.
Only the prison of the mind. which would, do we ever truly leave the prison of the mind?
Wow.
I've never been in the slammer. I've only ever seen it on TV where people just throw boiling hot water in your face all the time, and
Yeah.
Sean Bean's probably in there like, oh, please don't stab me.
You get deloused a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Shawshank Redemption style. Yeah.
Yeah. Just long-handled brush.
You don't want to get too close.
No, they don't want to get lice or louses. they
Those
they
lousy
don't want
louse.
lousy.
Lousy with louse.
No, I mean, I don't know that I'd start like a prison Etsy business for making baseball bats, though. Because what does the prison take a cut of
I'd make
your
dream catchers.
take?
I feel like you're co-opting culture at that point.
You know, if I
I'm
ever
gonna need to join a gang, and I am ambiguous at best.
That's true. You could probably fit in with the native crowd.
if I ever started a blog ranking hot dogs, I would be able to rank Columbia County jail
Where would they rank?
very low.
Wasn't it just white bread?
It was white bread with just mustard poured over it and 2 just hot dogs, steamed or whatever, sitting
Yeah.
there, or maybe boiled.
Probably boiled.
Yeah. Big batch boiled wieners, white bread and mustard.
Mm.
The terrible thing to wake up to when you're really, really, really hungover.
Well, and you were vegetarian at the
And
time
I was
too.
a vegetarian, yeah. Doubly not good.
This what got you off vegetarianism?
No.
Did you eat the dogs?
Yeah. I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Very
Feels
bad
like
though.
it was
not
already
good.
going to wreak havoc on your system anyway.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
You know, make
If you're
that
gonna ruin a
first
toilet-
jail shit
Really worth it.
one that fucking gets everybody away
Yeah,
from you.
clear
It's
it
like,
away.
you're like, nah, I don't want that ass. I heard what happened.
And life ain't for the weak.
Okay, so revenge tour starts.
He goes to meet Q,
Mm-hmm.
Benjamin Bratt, who owns a bar now called Q.
yeah. Or Q's Place or
Q's
some
Place.
shit. I like Benjamin Bratt.
Yeah,
He's the only other like actually decent actor
he's
in
the
this
only
entire
other
movie.
person in this movie I recognized.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Benjamin Bratt?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
fair.
matter.
I'm really bad at faces and names and things like that, though.
He replaced Jimmy Smits as Bail Organa in various Star Wars properties.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm for that. Jimmy Schmitz was a little chubby. I don't like a fat Bail Organa. Doesn't do it for me. Give me that sleek,
Sleek and
slender,
slender Bail Organa.
aerodynamic
Yeah.
Billy Bratt,
Benjamin.
Benny Bratt.
Benny Bratt.
I said it first the whole time.
Yep. Okay, Daryl, I want you to describe what happens with the dragon, though.
So one of the only other named characters is a guy called Jimmy the Dragon, who Cage used to run with at some point. I feel like every character he meets is like, huh, we used to have some fun back in the day, huh?
Well, they're
He has-
mobsters. How are you gonna know they're mobsters so they don't talk like that?
We're always reminiscing, can't live in the present. Oh, we used to have some fun, huh? He has a dragon tattoo. He is at some kind of adult parlor where he turns around, full hoggies out. They don't call me the dragon because of my tattoo, it's because of my cock. They call me Jimmy the Dragon because of my dragon cock. And they have a little scuffle, at which point Jimmy the Dragon manages to get fully dressed into like a green tracksuit off camera, which is great.
How he
Immediately.
got fully dressed. When did that happen?
He ran out of the room. Nick Cage runs after him, and he the dragon tackles him in a full green tracksuit.
Sprays him with an aerosol
Oh,
can.
yeah.
Like, it's like
It's probably the same aerosol can that he painted that beard on with. That thing was filled in.
yeah.
I do like all the silk robes that came running out of the rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they couldn't get past like Cage.
So then he escapes.
My favorite part about the escape, though, Jimmy the Dragon gets the upper hand, but as he runs off, he goes, tee. I love it when bad guys run away and laugh. I was like, we'll meet again, Frank Carver. It's in the last ball, Dragon Boy here.
Grabs onto a rope and flies away on a giant Chinese paper lantern.
Yeah.
That was convenient and incredible.
So the dragon's gone, but still in the wind somewhere. So then he goes to
Yeah.
the other guy, Tank, who's just like
I deserve this.
a mellow butcher,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just hanging slab.
Used to have some fun back in the day, huh?
Frank, I'm pretty sorry. That's
Yep.
it.
Didn't
Yeah.
put up a fight.
Nope.
Yeah, what a fucking worthless scene. Like, it just shows up. Okay.
The best part of that scene, though, is Frank just mowing down on that beef jerky stick that he
Yeah.
walks
Oh,
in
yeah.
with.
Well, and also Tank does the whole like doesn't see him come in and it's just like Frank.
Yeah, I heard you were in town. Oh, God.
Aura. It's pure
Yeah.
aura that he felt in that betwixt all that meat.
What is it's an Uwe Boll film, Dungeon Siege, one of his really bad like
Oh,
video game
God.
adaptations, which my friends went and saw in theaters, and I'm like, no, I won't.
Wasn't Christian Bale in that? He was
in
in. He was in one like terrible dungeon or dragon-y.
He's in a dragon movie. It's not this.
It wasn't Uwe Boll.
This has Jason Statham in it, but the first
Oh,
line of the
that's that one.
movie is like this person comes into a shadowy room, and the other character in the room goes, "I felt you come before you came."
Well, I'm getting a tattoo.
And that's me with every sex worker ever.
Were they very complimentary?
Absolutely, I was the best they'd ever had.
Hey, baby, you laid there so good.
Didn't cry once.
Here's your
It's really-
gold star.
God, now I'm just thinking about dream scenario and that hookup scene.
Oh.
Is it even sex if you don't cry?
No,
If
it's
you don't
not.
cry, how do you keep it wet?
Yeah.
That's right. What were you going to say, Daryl?
It's like before this, like Frank and Simone have raw dogged twice. And then there's one side that she's riding him in that car, and my notes are just sex so good you see your dead wife.
Yeah.
That's some good guilt right there.
Can you tell me your real name? She breaks all the rules for him for no reason.
I
So,
know.
yeah. Like usually I don't tell people my real name.
But then also is like, that guy freaked me the fuck out. Don't send me back to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You showed him where you live and gave him your real name. Like, this is on you.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. Oh, we should talk about her pimp, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
God.
looked like he followed the Miami Heat.
He looked like he belonged in that, like, a Jamie Kennedy sketch comedy show.
I don't have a funnier joke than that, so I'm going to stop there. Daryl, you want to get in on this circle?
All I know about Jamie Kennedy is like what he was in the Scream movie, and he had a series called like X or something. It's like, you've been X'd.
Yeah.
Oh, the Jamie Kennedy experiment.
Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy experiment. That's it.
I watched UPN in the late 90s.
Yeah.
You just got X'd. Frank, I think it's fair to say that if Jamie Kennedy popped out at the end of this when Cage was on like the church steps saying, "Hey Frank, you just got X'd."
You got X'd.
The pimp was very much, we have Logan Paul at home.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just like the total stereotype of like a white guy pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bucket
Didn't have a-
hat and all.
Yeah.
Didn't have a good hat, though. Needed a better
He
hat.
thinks he's cool. He thinks he's hot shit. He holds the gun all sideways. Cage beats the crap out of him, scares him. He
mhm.
probably pooped his pants.
Mhm.
Cage and him, probably.
I mean,
Cage is pretty old.
Yeah. And like infirm at this point.
Well, I don't know. He's pretty firm with
and this is the scene where the bellhop's just kind of sitting there.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so it starts. This other sex worker comes and is like, "I'm whatever her name is,
Sophie or whatever.
Simone." And he's
Simone.
like, "You're not fucking Simone." And then she becomes a real bitch, and then he throws her out, and then immediately the pimp is there.
Well, you have to be on site.
Is that a pimp rule?
It's a stripper rule for sure.
Do you think that they were
I don't
just
know pimp
so like set on the name like before they did any casting? Because that chick doesn't have any kind of Simone energy.
No, there's
Yeah.
not even a vague
Mm.
Simone-ness about
Yeah.
her. He clocked it too. He was like, "You think you could be Simone? You ain't shit."
I know my
Yeah.
ethnic names.
I think his direct quote is, "Shut the fuck up and get out, you phony piece of shit." I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, New Simone definitely had Jersey Shore energy.
Trip turns up immediately, and I might have misheard, but I'm certain he introduced himself earlier as like Trevor or something, and I was like, "Oh, Trevor the pimp, that sounds crazy." And then his Trip, he's like, "You had a problem with
Trip
one
the
of my
pimp.
girls?" Because she's a whore. Like, Frank, I know you've been inside a long time, but we don't use that language anymore.
Yeah, I learned this is sex worker, but it's more fun to say whore.
Whoor is okay.
Whore.
You got to put the right inflection.
Put the right
on it.
amount of inflection, then you can say it.
Hooah.
That just sounds like you're doing a Johnny Bravo dance or something.
Oh, oh. He puts Trip in a headlock and immediately does a Mr. Byrne impression. He goes, excellent. There's some strong Cage quotes in the span of like 2 minutes. I think it's like in the third of this film. I got there in the end. The third quarter of this film with only 3 parts. I'm sweating, guys. I'm so hot. I can't.
Literally melting down.
This heat wave is nothing to joke about. I can't think. And like you were saying before, the first hour of this is like, oh, Cage isn't actually too bad in this for like a straight to DVD Cage film. And then you get into like the last 30 minutes and it's like, there he is. There's
our boy.
I had only ever seen that like last interaction with Q.
Yeah, we'll get there.
So I watched this entire movie and I was just doubting the whole way. I was like, am I watching the right movie this week? Like, this doesn't
the one?
feel like the same movie. Like, I don't remember names from the clip. So
It definitely starts to ramp.
I got concerned until we got to that church. So
yeah. And then you're like, oh, okay.
You mean the
here we
last
go.
7 minutes of the film?
yeah.
Yeah, I wish we had more of this. So yeah, it kind of like climaxes with him going to. Oh no, hang on. We got to talk Max first.
Oh yeah,
So the old mob boss.
the one he went to jail for.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's just been in a coma for like the last 15 years.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
for some reason that's a secret.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, because
Well,
Q was
Q-
using it as
yeah.
cover.
Yeah. Q was hiding that so that he could make all the decisions.
Right. So he goes and
Which
sees.
seems reasonable. I would probably do the same if I could.
Yeah, that's pretty smart, actually. Good job, Q.
Yeah.
So he goes, he sees this comatose dude,
Bloody
voices,
bat in hand,
whatever, and
ready
then,
to, like-
yeah, bash it.
Bash the brains because he thinks he's still in charge,
But he spares him because he's already basically dead.
and he would have done right by him if he weren't in a coma, because he'd been in a coma the entire time.
Yeah, he realized Max didn't screw him over because he couldn't have.
Right.
Wah, wah.
So he leaves the bloody bat there. Weird memento.
In a weird, like, burying a Knight of the Round Table
Exactly.
kind of stance.
And then as he's leaving,
Dragon shows
our
up,
boy shows up.
and they have like a shootout outside of a retirement community.
Uh-huh.
There seems to be no urgency from inside the building.
Well, they had
Nah.
silencers
Glass was shattering.
silently.
Yeah. The bullets silently shatter the glass.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
All the old folks are having Vietnam flashbacks inside. It's
Yeah.
happening
Exactly,
again.
hitting the ground.
They're flipping tables. I was like, I heard explosions. And this guy's shouting about his dick. Kept saying, "I'm Jimmy the Dragon. I'm Jimmy the Dragon."
Cage gets him from shooting his foot out from underneath the cars.
They should have shown his dick.
Yeah.
That's a miss. Straight to DVD? What's the risk?
Yeah, it's not even rated.
Yeah,
Just-
hang some dong.
And then, takes him out. It's like, they're not going to call you the dragon anymore. Shoots him in the dick. And then leaves him alive. Like,
No, he shoots him in the head.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, I mean, kills him. Doesn't leave him alive is what I
Yeah.
meant to say.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you shot off
Those
his...
are two very
I know.
distinctly different
The caffeine's
sentences.
starting to kick in.
It's
so
so they
hot.
left him alive.
It's so hot here,
by
guys.
shooting him in the head.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's so hot. We've got World Cup fever, everyone. We've got World Cup fever.
Oh yeah, we got so much soccer here.
No, but like, I mean, you shot him in the dick. Like, and you know you're going to die. Leave him to suffer. Why are you killing Jimmy the Dragon? You got your revenge.
I do agree with that. I mean, I think that it would be better if you shot him in both of his ankles, blew his dick off. I don't know, give him some stigmata on his hands or something so they're fucked up too.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right,
I don't know. I would
enjoy
have
your shitty
like,
life,
taken a
Jimmy.
baseball bat and tried like a golf swing at his wiener.
Oh, yeah.
Just like maybe a
Yeah.
super cut of him just abusing the dragon's penis.
Yeah, just like a boot on there.
Yeah. He like wedges it up in a car door and like slams it or like rolls it up in the window. And then like from inside is just like, eh.
Speed bag in the other side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he just rolls his sack up in the window and then like slowly drives the car, like ghost rides the whip.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. There are better things that could have happened to that
Yeah.
guy's genitals.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that like because they just let Frank leave prison with all those baseball bats. I was like, that seems a dangerous thing to do for an ex-con. I thought the explanation was going to be like, oh, I've made a baseball bat for each of the people that I'm going to go for.
That would make more sense.
And it's like, no,
reparations bat.
I'm just going to give them to children and keep the cycle going and, you know, do nothing to stop this violence and also boast to my goat son that I'm actually a successful businessman.
Right.
What a waste.
Whose dick still works and didn't get fucked in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he got fucked in prison.
Got fucked or did the fucking?
I think he got fucked.
Mm.
Because his subconscious was giving him shit about that. And he's like, no,
That's true.
never happened.
That's a good point. Since his son was fake the whole time. He was?
Oh no.
Yeah. The big reveal at the gravestone is like, ugh, Jesus
I
Christ.
will admit, I did not go into this movie in a good headspace and I was really exhausted. So I missed Joey like phasing in.
Oh, at the beginning?
Yeah. And so when the reveal happened, I wasn't shocked, but I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah.
That tracks. I probably should have clocked that.
When Joey was sitting there off screen and Cage is like, I don't know, mourning his dead wife. And he's like, oh, this kid's was only 15. And I was like, ugh, fucking Joey, quit looking at your own grave. And then it pans over to his grave, but he was alive for like 20 years.
Yeah. He was talking
like-
about a different kid.
Yeah. What a dumb line.
Yeah. There's a lot of dumb shit in this. It's a really poorly written movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until our favorite scene and Daryl's favorite scene, which is the ending, where they go to Q's daughter's wedding and
Because he figured out everything that Q,
had done.
yeah, because Q is the baddie.
And ultimately, Q had killed his son or had his son killed because he was a liability and a druggie and all that kind of shit. So,
Which that like the fact that like his son was murdered kind of comes out of nowhere because I just assumed he died of like a heroin overdose.
yeah.
There's just a lot of exposition at the end of this film, and it's all done like this because he hasn't slept in days.
Yeah. And every shot is sort of like blurry and
And it's like cuts back and forth between like a granite wall where the murder happened
right.
and Q's daughter's there because it's her wedding, and I thought he was gonna kill the daughter as like revenge, but he's like, get
I
out of
hope
here.
so.
And then
Yeah.
she stays.
Yeah. His score to settle wasn't with the daughter,
Yeah.
though.
No.
And the ghost boy also said to him, like, oh, you know what they say about going on a journey of vengeance? You're going to need a lot of graves. It's like, no, go live your life in happiness, old man. I'm going to go kill a man now. I think it's like the ghost of his kids saying, like, the ghost of the person he assumes is kids, which is really him talking to himself.
Right.
What was the dumb quote? Like the Timo Dr. Seuss quote that Joey busts out all the time.
It's like, you've got another day to try again or
Yeah.
whatever. And some stupid shit like that.
Something you know that the writer definitely thought sounded deeper than it was.
Right. So he confronts Q and his daughter, and it's this whole thing. And I'll just lead it in for you, Daryl. Q's like, don't worry, he's only got beef with me.
Beef. You think beef is an accurate description of what I've got with your father? Beef. So when you remember though that like the whole film he's been dealing with confusion, delirium, paranoia, hallucinations, and death, and the one thing he's meant to do is sleep, and he doesn't do it. It's one of those sort of deliveries.
Not once.
It's one of those like, out of context, it's insane. In context, it's not much better, but it kind of makes sense. Honey, you think honey is what I've got with your father, Piglet? I'm obliged for one Winnie the Pooh per episode.
It is true. It's your contract. Oh my god,
Now
that
I'm just
speech is
looking at-
it's so funny.
And I'm just thinking of Piglet with Benjamin Bratt's goatee.
Oh god, that's a vibe.
Yeah.
I loved that scene so much. I had seen it on like a Cage supercut or whatever, and was like, what the fuck is this movie? I cannot wait to see it. And it doesn't let me down anytime I watch that clip. I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Oh, that clip is a banger.
he's so like sweaty and strung out and meaty and like beef.
But then he chooses to forgive and he puts the gun down and walks away.
Today's the day to try again.
Yeah. And then the daughter shoots him in the back.
Yeah.
It's like, you were
Yeah.
safe, bitch. You were safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
top 10 anime betrayals right there. And the fact that he just turns around is like, and then he just shrugs it off and walks out.
Yeah.
He just kind of looks over
He's
his shoulder. It's like,
God.
might as well just wink while he's at it, like, and then just leave.
So then the cops are there. Fuck cops.
Yeah.
No need for him to go down in a blaze of glory. It's like, you're bleeding out anyway. You've been shot like twice already. It's like, fuck it.
Yeah, they could have had him just like fall down at the altar area and like have a chat with his son, and that's it. You know.
I did like when they training day him on the steps, and then like he goes to like fall down, and you can just see him like gently sit himself down and like lean back, and then kick one leg out.
Yeah, that was good.
Just get comfortable.
Yeah. Then he had like the bloody mouth, and his son shows up again.
And I'm sure his son said something that was intended to be profound. It is completely like rolled out of my smooth brain at this point. Like I have no clue what that kid says, and then the movie is just done.
It's not anything. It's like it's like, why are you still here? He's like, I don't know. I thought we could hang out some more. Like that's it. It's not anything deep.
Thought we had a pretty chill time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was more or less it.
Oh god, that's
And he
stupid.
just goes, I like that.
and
he
then,
dies.
and then end of movie.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you bought your ghost on a car.
So obviously this is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think they
Front to
rescheduled
back
the wedding?
Nah, you fucking just write it.
Are you kidding me? That place looked very difficult to book.
Yeah.
You just finish it.
Yeah. Plus, nobody remembers a wedding that has no flaws.
Yeah,
You remember the important, like weird ones.
With
Remember,
all the
remember when Uncle Frankie came to our wedding and threatened to kill us all?
Yeah.
with all those cops there, you know it was probably pretty easy for them to get a witness for the certificate.
That's a good point. Very good
I
point.
do like how all the bridesmaids just ran out past Q, and no one thought to mention he's got a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunman inside.
Fucking weirdos.
Broads.
Yeah. I tell you.
So, Daryl, what's your take on this movie overall?
I mean, overall, I think he settled 2 of 4 of his scores. He settled with Jimmy the Dragon and Tank. Max is already in a coma, so he let him off. He let Q off the hook. So not all of the scores were settled, just some of them, because his ghost son talked him out of the one thing that's kept him alive for 19 years. But he had some nice visions of his dead family. He got to bang before he went out.
Mm-hmm.
He did some donuts.
He did do some donuts.
He drank some whiskeys.
Drank some whiskeys. He had a quote when they were watch shopping. He sang, "Please bring me my watches."
Oh, he played the piano and sung that weird rainbow song,
Oh, yeah.
too.
That was a good one. I liked the song on the piano.
Which, according to IMDb, he genuinely learned the piano for this role.
I mean,
That's our boy.
Yeah.
find joy where you can. He gives Simone $100 grand,
Yeah.
and then meets her son, who is way too big to be in that stroller.
Absolutely.
That upset
Yeah.
me so much.
I know.
I'm like, that's a lazy fat fucking kid
Maybe that kid's got gout and he can't walk.
because he's so fucking fat.
Yeah.
That was a 15-year-old boy in that stroller, and I will not take it.
He had a fucking mustache.
whose name was Joey, or as he said it, Joey.
You're the right.
Pick the tobacco out from his teeth
Yeah.
and kind of spits this out. It's Joey, mister.
I'm going back to my nap.
We had some good times there, Frankie Fingers.
His mom told him about it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. She found out about Frankie Fingers.
Yeah. I think he had a good time
I'm
though while
enjoying
he
this
was out.
podcast more than I enjoyed this movie.
I feel like that's usually how it goes with the bad ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked when he saw like the hotel maid in his room. He's like, "Oh no, you finished your job." He immediately collapses, and she walks over him. He's like, "Hablo inglés," and she's like, "No," and leaves. Like you cannot get the staff these days.
Well, I definitely would have feigned ignorance also if I had just scooped up and stolen all of this guy's GHB pills or whatever.
Right.
I do.
Like, oh, no, hablo inglés.
I do like how
No.
has
Superman not
a
here.
fight with a pimp in his room that involves a gun. He goes out and comes back to the hotel, and they just let him right back in.
I know.
Yeah.
They open the fucking door for him.
Money goes a long way.
He's in the presidential suite. That's diplomatic immunity in any hotel.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, that floor's got its own pimp.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
She did come out of another room
and then straight into his.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just smart business sense. That's good business sense. I think my other favorite line is just before he meets Jimmy the Dragon. He's got the gun in his hand and he goes, "Bitches leave," and I was like, "That's tough. That's tough." I like that.
That is a good one. Yeah.
Jimmy the Dragon.
He didn't give Simone's kid a baseball bat.
I know he fucked up. He had at least one more clacking around in there.
You think the writer just forgot about the whole baseball bat thing by halfway through the movie?
I think the writer forgot about a lot of things throughout this movie.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
This is definitely on the list of don't watch it.
Yeah.
Do watch a Nick Cage supercut and enjoy the beef quotes.
Yeah. That's it.
That's kind of it.
I think this might be in my bottom 3.
Oh, all of the movies?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, boy, I'd have to think about that. Yeah, where do you slot this one, Daryl?
I mean, I think there is an argument for bottom 10. I mean, even this is the thing though, like Cage isn't particularly bad. It's just the entire film is just not good. It's just very bland. It's very, like we joked about earlier, you can predict within the first 5 minutes that the son is dead and has been dead the whole time, and that you kind of see where it's going. And you get that caginess, but you know, you can tell it's straight to DVD fare because a lot of Cage movies at this time are very fucking similar. So you could roughly describe the plot. It could be 7 different other Cage movies in the 2010s.
Yeah.
So
It's
it's
problem with going through them chronologically.
yeah.
Well,
So
2019, he did Color Out of Space. Great movie.
Mm-hmm.
This one, Running with the Devil, which we haven't seen yet, but we will soon. Kill Chain, which we did watch as a bonus episode.
Yeah.
Primal. And
Which is a banger.
I mean, that movie sucks shit, but we had fun
Best
with it.
of 2019.
Yeah. And Grand Isle, which I've heard as like it's one of the worst of the entire batch. So
I just, for this movie, I mean, why I rank this one so low is just because I feel like most other things we see him in, I see why he's doing it. And I'm like, there's nothing of value in this film other than like his great performance at the end. But I'm just like, nothing else in this film was done with any care or intention.
yeah, it's weird to think about like why he would have wanted to do this movie. Like what enticed him.
This
into
definitely
it.
feels like
He didn't do an accent.
No, definitely for the money.
Yeah. I think that's okay to do things for the money, though.
Yeah.
Also, $450,000 to go away for 5 years.
Yeah.
I guess that was 90s money.
I mean, that's pretty decent. You're getting paid to go to prison, you know,
100 grand a year.
100 grand a year ish.
Non-taxed.
Yeah.
But then 19 years hardly seems worth it.
No, fuck that for sure. 2 hots in a cot ain't doing it.
No. Did get some mean basketball wood turning skills.
Baseball. Basketball wood turning skills would be fucking tight as hell.
there's wooden basketballs.
I don't need you correcting me today. It's Con Air Day.
It's Con Air Day.
It's Con Air
This
Day.
on Con Air Day?
How dare you fucking slap in the face.
Yeah, there will be no corrections on Con Air Day.
Only alternative facts on Con Air Day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is not in my mind that, I mean, it's not a great film, but when I stack it up against things like Inconceivable
Ugh.
and
Which one was inconceivable?
that's the one where she couldn't
She
conceive.
couldn't conceive. So she was going and taking all her adopted, you know, like the egg donor babies.
Yeah.
Oh.
She collected them like Pokemon or some shit. It was just fucking crazy.
That one was bad.
We did
but
get
that
to
one was
see
fun.
boobs.
We did
And we got to see boobs.
Yeah.
It gave me that awesome IMDb review. She didn't need to take her top off. We know how good of an actor she is.
Oh, Nikki Whalen. Yeah, I mean, like Left Behind is way up there in my like least favorites.
As bad as Left Behind is, I can see whoever made it cared. Poorly, but someone cared about that movie at one point.
I don't think caring is enough of an excuse when it sucks, though. Because if you care a lot and you can't make something that like makes me want to care about it,
I mean,
it's no stronger to me than
Yeah, that's fair.
not caring and making me not care.
that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, teach their own. I'd rather see someone fail at something they actually wanted to make rather than whatever this was.
I'm pleasantly tickled anytime someone fails and I get to watch. I think I could say that this is in a bottom 20-ish, 2025-ish for me. Only because it's like, the action was relatively
Not
lame
there.
and whatnot, but you know.
This pushed Dog Eat Dog up in my book.
Oh, that's rough.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I hate that movie.
Well, Daryl, any final thoughts on this?
You know, if nothing else, some great lines, some great quotes, and it makes you want to eat beef. Beef.
Beef?
That's just saying beef like that has been a consistent stim for me ever since I watched this film for the first time a few years ago. Both for podcast related reasons, not for recreational fun. Yeah, it's not great. It's just another in like I think Cage's 2010 landfill era, post 2013 to 2020. This is the kind of film that you'll find for like, let me convert it for you fiends, $1 in one of your charity stores in like a bargain bin.
Hell yeah.
What's a charity store?
Like a Goodwill?
Yeah, I think the only good thing is to see if someone's made like a supercut of this, or just watch the beef scene. That's the only scene you're playing for, because nothing about this matters at all. 3 out of 10, 3.5 if I'm being generous. At a push 4, because Cage isn't terrible in it. Everything about it is. I think that's the fairest thing I can say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
I think this movie could easily benefit from us just reshooting the various scores that he settles and then cutting them in and pretending like it was always that way.
Yeah.
Like we put Sean in a Nicolas Cage wig and you get to paint on your beard for
the dragon.
For the dragon. And then we just really amp up that fight. We just really beat your balls up.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. We got Sean for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I can be sad tank.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
We can break down and have a real emotional moment.
Still ending
Around
with you
some
getting
beef.
shot in the head.
Around some beef. Around
Beef?
a bunch of beef.
Maybe this movie's deeper than I thought, because there was a lot of beef in that scene where one of the few times he squashed his beef.
That's
Yeah.
true. Surrounded by beef.
Yeah.
That's beef all the way down.
I don't know if he squashed his beef. He did just shoot the guy in the
yeah.
head.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, I'm just like, cool. We're gonna get an old guy fight scene in a deli. Like that meat hook's gonna come into
Yeah.
play.
Fighting amongst a bunch of hanging meat.
Yeah.
Could have been tight.
Classy.
Incredible. I love that.
Classy movie move. Didn't do it.
Yeah. Really missed out.
Maybe they didn't have the beef budget.
All right. Well, I think that's kind of it, right?
Yep.
I can't think of a single thing else I want to say about this movie.
Yeah. Well, we're back on our regular cadence. This will come out just after 4th of July. So hopefully we'll celebrate the 250th anniversary with Trump being dead or something like that. But I hope he shits his pants and dies at the party.
Falls in the reflecting pool.
That would be a good way to go.
The algae just like eats him.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so next up we've got Running with the Devil, which I don't
It's
know
got
that
Lawrence
much.
Fishburne.
It does have Lawrence Fishburne, so that should be kind of interesting. Don't spoil it for us, Daryl. I know we're in the only bad movies zone of our podcast, so but if you are interested in supporting us, we are on Patreon at Cage Match, and thank you to our Sparkle buddies, Josh, Josie, Matt, Adam, Bill, Stuart, and Willow, and to our Gage dancers, John, Freeman, Nathan, and Cameron, and of course to Bill Panks for our intro music. Thank you very much. And that's kind of it. I feel like there's nothing left to say except beef.
Beef?
Beef.
Daryl, do you want to plug anything before you go?
Beef?
Beef, keep eating beef. You think beef is an accurate description of what I've got with your president? Yeah, Cage Rage, Nicolas Cage podcast. Recently released an episode on gunslingers. I got beef, man. And Cage Rage is one. Oh God, I'm so hot. I'd like to plug AC. I think air conditioning is an underdeveloped thing in the UK in a heat wave. And Getting to Foe You, a Willem Dafoe podcast with me and fellow Cage acolyte, Mr. Petros Patsilivas, covering all the highs, all the lows, and all things Willem Dafoe. And I'm so wet. You have no idea how wet I am. I am beef dripping over here.
You're beef wet.
All
And
right.
beef well,
Slop up
baby.
those steaks.
Yeah.
Sloppy steaks. Slop them up, boys.
Good to see you, Daryl.
Pleasure as always.
Go melt now.
Bye.